tasil sel mergid rogui togubet sel mergid ar senator se direct girela akabalment tergid ngari ar togubet sel okya gergid ngara kalerim di botoda rogui dot kertir tirgang amlel ding regid di ako ding lo set amlel ding regid ar senator su paring ako dal mokte kertir di kedemot makar rogui welcome til osipil ngartiang bodo leaurele ma malungil litasil sel merga vice president senator Quartey floor leader senator Mariur mukumi rogui pokwa asmrel tialngi among el sils ra first regular session ergider el along trum ongerul olbir raklulau el mora order clear ka mga roll call.
Senator Lencer Basilius.
Hoy.
Senator Cecilil Eldebel. Senator Ubaygi Kuwa Inabo.
Hoy.
Senator Brian Malayrey.
Martial.
Senator Siegfried Bay Nakamura.
Hoy.
Senator N. Lati Pedro.
Hoy, ngatya.
Senator T.J. Imrur Mongsaw.
Hoy.
Senator Mark Ebrao Rudim. Senator Kasugi El Tapsungino. Senator Andrew Tabelwal.
Hoy.
Senator Salvador Sadoy Talams.
Hoy.
Senator Mason Ebang Luips.
Hoy.
Florida Garay Mariur.
Hoy.
Vice President Stevenson Che Quartey.
Hoy.
Presidente Cons Paules. Mr. President, haya quorum.
Sir, this is...
Session ergid el mora order floor leader
Kasi Presidente Dolmon mra kalender gid. Gid mila roll call em naringia quorum gid. Dolmon mo to item for calendar makmove adapt ra first stage journal ra first regular session.
sige da motion namdung second el momla ra first day journal ra first regular session tirgir rogul gongel du oy
Hoy,
omtok namangay floor leader
for item 5 President Bacterial Interveclar Notice el Presidential Communication 12-14 Tanga transmitter la proclamation of the issue niya President el declare February mo Omandra cancer. Cancer Awareness Month. Note na reklade do bora item 6. Al report na ra department heads el may diak. Item 7 ra communication na ra house el may mga niya Berkan notice el house communication 12-1 yang transmittal sel house joint resolution 12-1-1. Dili nga niya House Communication 12-2 the Vice President Adapted Shell Senate Joint Resolution 12-1 as is. Madrigal 12-3 dirigal the Vice President Adapted Shell Senate Joint Resolution 12-2 dirigal as is nakachange. Idol more item 8 the President Standing Committee reports last time makmove na adapt Standing Committee report 12-1 dirigal Senate Joint Senate Resolution 12-11.
Sige da motion namdung second el girel sel committee report el girel a Hersikyota bodontira chairman era foreign affairs senator gire abang el whips symbol skida report senator whips.
Malsaura teale Mr. President, wilo daw songol morgaw, marugol senators. Ito ko betson mortirgal to okyak sang rigid nga rakalari mga limergid relal odo oso. Mr. President, kawin mo niya sing mal koramle raw daw la committee ra foreign affairs and state matters. Akmal tangatar bebirar members as ilol mo siya nga kan delivery kan report. Ano ay sekil raw lalon mara vice chair committee, edigal vice president ra senate, senator Cuarte mo libra report. Sula.
Senator Cuarte.
Sila Mr. Presidente malungil odosong legorgo marugul Senator Sartia. Mrenga sulela chairman na committee member sa committee alarga makmo mru mertial Senate committee report girela Mr. Hersikyota. Tel Senate resolution 12-1 Oblem referring in more committee foreign affairs and state matters. Seldo dari akmul was a Senate resolution el mokonge reappointment malubeng ngomelet ke la president el gire la Mr. Hersikyota el mo ambassador Blur Palau el Mora Miguel ma Canada. The resolution Mr. President oblem introducing by request tercera hotel seals el first regular session el todo del government tercera January 28, 2025. Bogumol wasengal Mr. Kyota Mr. President tilo da Palau School longwa associate degree ringi Suomi College Hancock Michigan minumol mga bachelor's master's degree ringi United States International University San Diego, California. Blabela Urerel, Mr. President, 1981 and legal researcher Palau National Congress. 1985 and 1988 I'm the chief clerk of House of Delegates. 1989 and 1990 I'm the director Silobis House of Delegate Legal Counsel. 1990 I'm the serve senator. Official time in 1992 mo 1996 I'm member board director sel APIL. Sa 1997 I'm ambassador Blur Palau mo Blur Miguel. I'm isoy sa 2017 and director mo ambassador mo Blur Canada. Mara 2015 Mr. President ang Gabriel Ngiltil Modin Washington Diplomatic Corps chairman Global Island Partnership. Pamitir ka, Mr. President, tamlong meritra urelel, ma uldaswel, ma adruulela, ayel mokter ngal Mr. Kyota, mamlo sendra babiel mo kiringia ger ma mlehen sini, sera 29, sera lum etulo sil el albui, sera hotel buil, mloringia sel confirmation hearing, Lobangel sel satellite official nga Blur Orior. Ngol otin mara kamitir ka Mr. President ase ngul sumula drulel arngul makingeringi el momol mel mesura buay el ambassador of Republic of Palau el Mora Blur Miguel ma Canada. Dia kan mom katakli aklam makingeringi rangara el maulur ulsi rabrado o brado del belgul o tabel maututela dru lel belau maigel ngar lela Blura Miguel el belduk el ngara compacto free association aurungulel maduswel madrulel omrelel audimuk la omlisi ela del wil radololel belau ma Blura Miguel udimuk lengi omitugel ma odarula bes el hospital ma osobaklela lamaltirar ada belau tira Blura Miguel makaltatela temel ng talurior mar adalo ng altris madru el dinner a diploma core ula ulte al mera blur velo ngomdas mo malang ayel bes el teal manges el rayel batol madala am travelura Miguel el mol ngasera adra siobay makuk ngara private sector lul dimukla teal ra trade ma investment milamol malomriu ra otorula maotar ka klela embassy malben taiskang revela ra ngara Blura Miguel mulduswel mo el morogira selgingera US Department Veterans Affairs selongara ra retire ra kol soldado ra Miguel el gira la grul mayel bebira le maltir le tamle soldado no osiga teal el mora President Whips mabos el o mitlo mangela President Trump el gira la guerra gui el telantila del will ra de longol el belau Blura Miguel multura gal namadung Mr. President takamitirga ra Foreign Affairs and State Matters akmalolita support ra la Senate el gira el omiliulti al committee report masel adoption ra resolution ako era pas kagingal ni Mr. Presidente Maria Bebira to el diso kalkmung el dim nakal nga committee report el knila ra kasus Será 27 el cocina January tilo da sel M25 das 14 el was a year federal grant maluben federal program samostop el edalo give out of do waya ka tutak ma TRO tilo da state of New York el versus Trump ya sel M25-14 na tilo el rescinder seguid el babio el goraway el directive lo sin damo da molto da el federal program malere Mr. President kilu la information kilu public health tiagid al metro bagel udo de 70% ra de la public health ma de asilo Directul democracy, Mr. President, amblania tablo el directive el tilo del mora así disil girel tirgel che ayel tora gender matora ora discrimination sel dudul wasing diversity equity and inclusion DEI ya da condition grant el suman ta violate ya grant amadi aseden malay multur se Mr. President en el altaim en dal ir other public health el mga dur tigel program managers then dal sil travel madal sil hold ang idil communication level actually Mr. President lang kada espera Adel labora Washington DC dal bong edir ko su dik merder murtel ngariya connection ni seben lumro ay galurior matiada elela support el mara Mr. Kyoto era mauri le bodo sa del doming possible emergency gira la heldra bluvelo. Sir Mr. President.
Nang matsaule Senator Quartera mal lungil report Maria asal medicamento.
Thank you.
Dia. Nadi yung ilato ko irogui mang dia asal medicamento. So man dia getirger rogul gonger tel standing kami report 12-1 el do hoy. Omtok ramay Florida.
Vice President, actually, mo adaptra Senate Committee Report, girela 12-2, girela Senate Resolution 12-12.
Sida motion namdung second madiregl pode sate le la chairman bol skida da dogi wi Senator ngire abang whips.
Saura te ale Mr. President, tergal malngal tangata tara membera committee Senator Sungino, amo offer standing committee report 12-2, ilgirel appointment Mr. David Adams Orum, mo ambassador Blur Palau, mura Blur Republic of China, Taiwan.
Senator Sungino.
Sulang Mr. Presidente, malungil tasil si Mergao, mga senators, mga guest lagi ng akalari. Yal, Senate Standing Committee Report number 12-2, balut kagila sa Senate Resolution number 12-12, alimlos of MLOP other seal, as by request, ikul da seal mera aulal mo, o sabihan masubra ang reappointment tra Mr. David Room, Ambassador of Republic of Palau. Ambassador of Republic of Palau, Republic of China, Taiwan. Matial resolution na blem introduce ni Mr. President sera first regular session rigid sa January 28, 2025. Emne further mara kami til mo Mr. Ngi maruro rede dal girela ngal namani. Ma Mr. Orugma ngani akmal kmol al-CC educational background ringi ingam le earn associate degree ringi ra business management ra ni college ra Wisconsin sira 1985. Milamol ma University of Wisconsin le earn a bachelor of science in public administration, a minor in economics sa 1994. Sira 1995 mo 1997 milamol ma education ringi Pamangila diplomatic training ra US Foreign Service Institute. Kami specialize sa areas sa diplomacy, foreign relations, consular services, ma international organizations ra United Nations. Mr. Orugma malkmol career ngi ra atokora public service, dilegal atek talorial under the program sa 1980 mo 82 ang ulurial under Palau Tourism Commission. Al dilegal mol may galurel atokora visitors inquiries. Le spend a temel ra Oneida tribe ra Wisconsin. Dilegal help ra proposal atokora economic development sa 1984 mo 1991. Career ngira foreign and international relations sa ulumur sa 1994. Le serve Church State Affairs Deputy Chief of Mission, Mora Embassy of the Republic of Palau, Washington DC. Mle perform ambassador duties ringi dilegal lobenggelay mle transition of Palau license office into an embassy. Dilegal mle ringi lorial build a network manage sa immigration issues ra other belal kira al silang apart. Dilegal lobenggelay dilegal mle representative belal ra United Nations mle leader delegation lo real girela issues girela climate change. Dilegal Malaysia ay relationship rigid lo bangela bebi rabalu. Ang sila private sector dilegal Mr. Orugma amle ulurial manager Western Pacific International Marketing sila 2001 and mo 2003. Dilegal may expand dilegal ulurial shipping lines mle expand ato shipping lines dilegal may increase company revenue. Ang return mo public services sa 2003, ulurior el principal ra Iray Elementary School. Dili kami director of Bureau of Marine Resources, and senior compliance specialist ra Bureau of Tourism. Dili kami delegate, legislator ra Iray State Legislature sa 2002 mo 2022. O mangala sa posisyon sa gilid to ra Olbil, chairman, vice speaker, dili kami law speaker. Mle resign sa igid post niya sa February 2022. Mr. Orugma mal express sa igid mall commitment ringi arungul malamol mal serve ambassador of Republic of Palau al mora Taiwan. Dilegal la el real 3 years mal Malaysia sa lurior el girela igid primary responsibility sel maintain mall talwil rigid lo bangela belaw mataywa. Dili kami implement bebira policies lo malmol mil implement tayo policies ra President Whips, malmol mil support ra rogul other belaw ra sila Taiwan, including students, patients, material other group timo holding la Taiwan. Aim mo strengthen other will ra belaw ma Taiwan, mo ensure safety, material well-being ra rogul other belaw nga Taiwan. Promote the interest ra tourism, education, ma healthcare. Mr. Uru mamal support rangal ra school, promote tagal tokora cultural activities tira mga tmok, tira kal mal malmol milisi agel lurior loban tira patient telmora ablura Taiwan. Tira kal malmol mil connect tagal tigal adra shobay, tira tira kal lukora malat kal mo ushobara al selbelaw. Tira kal mal olo lurior loban tira mrigal af youth outreach sama serguk promotion ra Palau ra sila Taiwan ma sila blulak. Mr. Oruma igel main priorities ma attraction ra tora sobal. Mr. Oruma prioritize idiriglo dubo igel tora sobal mi sel belaw. Dirigel mesang sel tora emerging market ra tora tourism ma sustainable technology. mal malamol multo milisi sa gid relationship lo mangala gid al adra tora sobay mangala gid experience ra ngiral charity affairs idregal deputy chief ra mission ra Palau embassy gid ra Washington DC ang idregal Palau permanent mission ra United Nations and idregal train idregal lo subel nga training ra US Foreign Service Institute. Mr. Oro mamal klam tingi ratukora diplomatic expertise. Dire klo understanding ringi ratukora Palau foreign policy lo ya kay tukora national security strategy ro Republic of Palau. Dire malamol milisi segi del drongole la Palau ma Taiwan emphasize dedicate ra igel tora economic security matora international relations. Kami tirgawa amirura hearing sa January 29, 2025 ra senmutul satellite office regidor orior emlo sabela namin in May mangguklo mestrar no mala chairman oriol mangila chairman Mason and Whips ma Vice Chairman Stevenson Cuarte, material members na committee nga Senator Mangsao, Senator Sungino, Senator Pedro, Senator Aldabel, Senator Mariur, Senator Basilius. Dire kalul manggala sa hearing ang dire kamlo sa ML palot na President Baules, ma takal Senator Nakamura, Inabo, ma Senator Tabalwala dire kalul sa hearing, sa reappointment hearing. Luay siya committee amal mutal ti alemal lodosisel kmol support ringil girela tialo mulut kra Mr. Orugul Mortial Drual malamol melo mrang masay rogul expertise blal katmok magel uriol blal lool tel girela ralgeth mar tirgalguk adad el morawgrul tigel di adal morat Taiwan malmol loli si sige lure ra to Taiwan kami timal di mo show full support del girel nomination del al committee report able sana niya chairman Whips, vice chairman Cuarte at tigil members na committee. I'm so lang Mr. President.
Sulang Senator Sungino Maria Sualmera kamen.
Thank you.
Diok. Tirger rogul kong Airtel Standing Committee Report number 12-2 Lduoy. Omtok. Namay. Florider.
Mr. President, alta maktirgal mum na adaptra Senate Standing Committee Report 12-3 el girela Senate Resolution 12-13.
Sira motion namdung esem direct podon tira Senator ngire abang Whips and polbus kita report Senator ngire abang.
Mamsaura te ale Mr. President. Tiragal malt ngal tangat tara member committee tangkal Senator Basilius. Amon wasera committee deliver report.
Senator Basilius.
Sulang Presidente ra Senate, marbekal Senator, sa Chairman, sulang mas kakate alamak mo report tanggal Ambassador Rigid mo olngite Presidente Ruaseng Malgurab to ka ungil al dair ngal agmak mo mungoy bertiang dito ko Rigid. Malo ise Presidente tiar resolution seralme yung Lora Committee la sa January 28, 2025 yakadamle adap tringi gut mo klaurerel akmo mo iwi tial committee report lulu seringat chairman ng ramam tial committee dito ko Rigel ng kurang malputo ka awngil al dura al sen ang wasebe isra Mr. Adel Vice resume a committee finds that he earned his Bachelor of Arts degree in Political Science from University of Guam. Thereafter, Adelbai began his career in public service, initially abroad, and he worked on the UOC, MARC, Congressman Antonio N1PAT Archive Project. He served as a classroom teacher at Mount Carmel Elementary School, as a journalist, a reporter for the Guam Tribune newspaper, and as an executive director of Pride of Micronesia from 1985 to 1992, serving in the aforementioned position in different times. Upon returning to the Republic of Palau, he served as a staff to the several Senate committee, beginning in Judiciary and Governmental Affairs Committee during the 4th OEK. And then worked as a Transportation and the Communication Committee during the 5th OEK, and as a special assignment as to the President of the Senate for the Public Relations. He then served as a staff for the Tourism, Development, and Cultural Affairs during the 6th OEK. Mr. Adelbai began his career in foreign service, representing the Republic of Palau as a Consulate General in Hakatna, Guam, from 2001 to 2002. Mr. Adelbai also served as a diplomat and a minister consular at the Palau Embassy in Tokyo, Japan, between 2002 and 2012. Prior to assuming the post of Ambassador of Palau to the Republic of China, Taiwan, from 2012 to 2013. In addition, since 2021, Mr. Adelbai has been serving as a diplomat at the Palau Embassy in Tokyo, Japan. Mr. Adelbai expressed his deep humility and honor in having served as the Republic Ambassador to Japan for the past 4 years. He reaffirmed his willingness and commitment to serve another term if confirmed by the Senate. He recognized the initial duties of the ambassador to the Republic of Palau, emphasizing his dedication to representing Palau's interest and further the nation's diplomatic relations with Japan. Given the shared history and unique connections between the two countries, Mr. Adelbai believes that the ambassador should foster relations across the sectors of Japan's society, including government, industry, and institutions. Mr. Adelbai planned to expand cooperations and exchanges with Japan by implementing the Palm 10 Declaration, advancing ongoing initiatives. His goal, including progressing the Ngatpang Fisheries Port Project, securing visa waivers attracting Japanese investment, establishing direct flight between Kobe and Palau, and expanding people-to-people outreach programs. He also aimed to strengthen sister city relations, focusing on formalizing ties with Kakawa and Saitama and exchanging investment opportunities through METI and PIC. In response to questions about benefits to the Republic should be confirmed, Mr. Adelbay outlined several key areas of focus: education, sports, youth exchange, attracting Japanese investment, and promoting agriculture and aquaculture exchange for food security, and across training in disaster risk reductions and resilience. He believed that expanding initiatives such as honorary consul general programs and sister city relations will further these objectives. Under Adelbay leadership, Palau has strengthened its relationship with Honorary Consul General Naoyuki Iwata, who provides support such as uniform for patrol vessel Gadam. He also advanced the Saitama-Palau sister city relationship, building on his previous connections with the late Governor Yoshihiko Tsuchiya. Development partnership with education institutions like Kagoshima University School of Fisheries and Chiba Institute of Technology and Matsumoto Shuyuho Junior and Senior High School benefits diplomatic stakeholders in Palau. Mr. Adelbay also shared the mission statement of our embassy in Japan, which state as follows: the embassy shall represent the people and the government of the Republic of Palau on full-time basis before the government of Japan and other organizations, both private and public, on matters pertaining to the Republic of Palau activities and advocating all programs and policies of the government of the Republic of Palau. Thus, the embassy shall deliver high-quality service with the political, economic, and public diplomacy sections of the mission, in addition to ongoing dialogue concerning bilateral arrangement with the government of Japan, instructed by the Office of the President and the Minister of State. With a clear vision for the future, Mr. Adelbay envisioned a strong relationship between Palau and Japan, focusing on increased exchange between semi-public and non-government institutions in both countries. If confirmed, he is confident that this effort will continue to bring tangible benefits to the Republic of Palau. After receiving the nominee response to the questionnaires, the committee held a confirmation hearing on January 29, 2025 with Mr. Adelbay at the OEK Satellite Office. Present during the hearing was nominee himself and the committee chairman Mason Whips, Vice Chairman Stevenson Cuarte, and committee members Senator Lencer Basilius, Senator Cecilil Eldabe, and Senator Garay Mariur, Senator Ann Lati Pedro, Senator Tiche Imrur Musao, and Senator Kasugi El Tapsungino. Also present were the Senate President Ocons Paules, Senator Siegfried Baina Nakamura, and Senator Rugabay Kikuko Inabo. During the confirmation hearing, Mr. Adelbay handled all questions impressively and reassured the committee that he is willing and dedicated to serve as ambassador to the Republic of Palau to Japan, and that he will work to the best of his ability if confirmed. The committee was pleased with Mr. Adelbay's performance during this hearing, further convinced that the committee of his suitability for his position. In consideration Mr. Adel's education background and extensive experience and his vision, the committee conclude that Mr. Adelbai is well qualified to serve another term as Ambassador of the Republic of Palau to Japan. Therefore, your committee recommends adoption of the Senate Resolution 1213 by the whole of the Senate. Sige President, takor omsode langkal rubak, seral ngara hearing, kadang-kadang mong kangahmal, madangi, batokol tokoira, atungul mera tokoira sukang rikid ma, MT matentri rather okuy ma, ati yirir, ya kami timo support, tial, appointment trangkal Mr. Adelbai, multo mo ambassador kidra, el morablura siapal. Kamal musulang President ng Senate, marbekal senators.
Sulang Senator Basilus, seguida committee report ng reaksyon may kakamenta.
Thank you.
Thank you. Dirger Rogul kung ertel standing committee report 12-3 do oy. Omtok namay. Floor leader.
Vice President, the board sa next committee report, makmum da adaptra standing committee report 12-4, igirila Senate Resolution 12-14.
Sida motion namdung second madam. Tolitra Senator Whips. Polbuskida report. Senator Whips.
Malmsaura te'al Mr. President, te'al Standing Committee Report 12-4 and Sadra Resolution 12-14, malngat committee sa Senator Mongsaw, ukol ko sa committee delivered report member. Sulara te'al Mr. President.
Senator Mosaw.
Sulay, Mr. President, Waisel Dilla, Chairman del Standing Committee Report 12-4, Malut Kilgirel, Senate Resolution number 12-14. Tiya, Mr. President, oblem asan ringin mera committee, sera lui maayal kapsingin el algot del buil. Mr. President, tiya Senate Resolution el mo confirm reappointment Miss Ilana Sid, el malmol permanent representative rigid other belaw, mablur belaw, mura United Nations, UN. Mr. President, kami tirka amlo alungut tial babier amlo niya te'elel maluus mura misid, ma tiagida report el ngarmadada do mesingil beklaad maktimo taitak timo miisil me kita rogul waset tiagidi amle rele la kamiti. Mr. President, mungultuira igel el babier el provide misid kami tirgam lo matigel wasi ngal Miss Ilana Sid at tilobra Hawaii Preparatory Academy HPA serara 2003. Kal Miss Sid amil lamol mra skulel mra Stanford University el mlosabe el ngusel Bachelor of Arts degree ngi rat ora economics ra 2007. Sera Samera 2005 ngal Miss Sid luriol as an intern el mora then Ambassador Stuart Peck Seguid el obis seguid el permanent mission of Palau to the United Nations, Rablura, New York. Milamol malawror at girel at tokora climate change, malubatial nga el telablulath, tokora oceans, tokora daw, ma sustainable development. We will say, Mr. President, Trarakara 2006, ngal Miss Ilana Sid awrior as a real estate investment banking summer analyst, kumbali, totangali Lehman Brothers, and ditiamla Rablura Tokyo, Rablura Siabal. Riulsera 2007 and 2008, and Kalmis Ilana Sid real full-time as an analyst, ra osisil kumbali, Lehman Brothers, ditya ukna Rablura Hong Kong. Mumiluk kal Rablura Hong Kong, sera rakara 2007 mo 2008. Riulsera rakara 2008 and 2010, and Real Strategic Exit Advisory Investment Banking Analyst, ra kumbali Nomura Singapore / Lehman Brothers Singapore. Riulsera 2011, ang kalmisida India Analytics Group, Rural Team Group Team Staffer and Manager, ra Nomura Services, ra Bulura, India, ra 2010 mo 2012. We were saying kal Miss Ilana Sid, amlo Investment Banking Associate, ra Nomura Securities, based in New York. We were saying at 2012 mo 2014, and kal Miss Ilana Sid, as a software engineer and tech project manager, assembled brand / theline.com. We were saying, Mr. President, tengkal Miss Ilana Sid, ako kno sa el matigra akong bali, may al-time ang founder and CEO, ra website, taldom kadong ringil wasing sunday-morning.com. Tial website, Mr. President, ta ultra pokor del ngaraya, tokra email dart del kakaro sa klalura, sila bululado rogi. Kami tirka, Mr. President, ta direct kam lomatig, luwaseng kal Miss Sid, mal elimos kra, mal lulsumura, tokol, patangela tokora urior. Ngulu ay sergida, Miss Ilana Sid, luwase, okmongaral tokoy ang mutal seneta ko ng mutal malmol relel ang mal dir ka sa Mariar fully committed serve as her role as our UN representative, permanent representative ra United Nations. Direk kamlo ay salo sen nga taytang kora kaldeng klawal tokol el sual kora mal mo mol o sengel girel. Ngase abol ngal tangat malbong ang sual mo muy loldup ay gelwal kora strategic priorities ra blur belaw luldi muk kringa to kora climate change nga el blulad sustainable development oceans to kora daw ma security ra te kadil kuktilo ndasun ngase seldru ulel belaw ra al selatay heyo mal blul adrogi en umral wasing di tarole leng sab edel mo o Malisi ay kay gidel mokte kargid ma other belaw ma blur belaw ay gidel mo nga ngil dalwil dergid da kadilo bangela egal organization ra UN direct kargel bet padangela forums ma platforms ma alad ma adra olbira bekal blura blula Mr. President ta direct kal low isol wase ay kagid ay gel kora mal teela tokol sol mo matmok yak timo moy wel tokora marigel quote and swal representing and promoting Palau's foreign policy objectives at the UN in alignment with national leadership. Number 2, building relationships with legislative bodies, NGOs, corporations, and civil society groups engaged in UN affairs. Number 3, playing a critical role in UN elections to ensure representation on key global issues affecting Palau and small island nations seats. Number 4, leveraging Palau's UN vote to foster beneficial partnerships and opportunities. Waise, Mr. President, tong waise bla dadalil wasetyal posisyon nga nga ilanang mal kongel wasetya mal klo tutelel posisyon mal lobrado posisyon en seguid el secure gidra UN sea direct el los peringilom saswa tokal ngesura blue laaf direct el los peringilom maktub malub kadel mut malisi ada talongolet gid ma atia kadil blura blue laaf ma al adma di adra blue Miss Ilana Sid, Mr. President, direct kamo ay sa kami tilwa siya tara direct mal esal mal advantage malub kadel mal ngal tangat ringil to el al time is kal Ilana Sid am lo ay silo si el al time in chair sel to mo kadong lo si Alliance of Small Island States AOSIS etya Mr. President ta dekal kora kikrel gra etya Mr. President ta represent tra 20% traigel ada ngale labaw tra UN mal klol membership ringi akme del ngara okotay ma etiul el belu mangulo ay selo aset tiay gidel book chairmanship ringi del al tobal mo 2026 asem edel global leverage mal ko tobal direct kal kora mga tu aygal patokol maklol belu ospe ringi direct lom saso at al ma klungyaw mera abulur belo Mr. President, ang direktam lo ay sa misi lo asing mal tara mal kora Ungilar ringi maluban trigal success story sa mamlo sa BL during her tenure tel time lo tergidra UN emlo sa lo maktub at 12 new bilateral ties raigal di amlamo meregal leather ra kam se directly it's not a small feat ya mal klol tangak le Mr. President el mora Miss Ilana Sid direct lo ay se Mr. President lo se ngarigel bebira tokol gire de direct mal mo o si crole le mo sa el implement malubo ko do at tokora biodiversity beyond national jurisdiction treaty BBNJ ma direct el malmol ado el maral kirel sele taramal clo to telel treaty do mo ko do ngil wase plastic treaty mang ay se Mr. President lo wase apolangal tangat telebong ay kita igel bebira tokol policy kolel wase makaras sa el advance del position na igal strategic ma economic ma political interest travelur belaw lo kiwa ngil aldado ma relationship ra igal guppe bira organizations direct lo ay sa Mr. President lo se sel tungura tokora da en sual mo siga mo teal mo funder sel dom kadong ngil was Blue Pacific Prosperity Initiative. Of course, sel black talil was sensual mol tauter sel BBNJ treaty. E direct el moldo sel moratorium maluban sel moal bol stobra igal deep sea mining igal lo mangisra toal. Sel dungura climate malubat tel ngat elat tokora el telablu la adeng waseng sual mal mo tel malisi sel ludo del walo ruep del mera igal seats malubong small island development states igal makikarel el pelura blula e direct el mosikolel wasem makarado tore malube do lisi tel position ergi del wase kata makikarel pelu e makikarel contribution ergi del mora carbon emission e yet igal G20 malube igal maklol pelura blula ada abay malamal ertial el telablu ade kita we're paying the price for it and we're not getting compensated fairly. O si siltame Mr. President ang kal el Miss Ilana Sida direct el luluay sira kami til wasing ay gele overseas development assistance malubong ODA mo malas malosi krolel wase makaramos sa edel sel ngania ko rataw tadiu malubang ngaral typhoon ngaral el dub en sa elmo ngania disaster insurance malubang debt forgiveness rage gidel ko climate disasters el dub ra bulurbelo. Mr. President maldir ka to ka aigal kora background experience ma tokol bla rule ng kalmis Ilana Sid dindim na sokal highlight tay gidel baby ra kora background especially education background ma professional experience ringi hindi kami tira Mr. President tamal mle impressed ra telguk confirmation hearing mlos edel kut maklira Satellite Officer gid malilu tas misi isel lultaswela kami til wasengkal Ilana Sid comes with a wealth of experience mal kamited sa mariar malamol malol nga sera gitar other belaw ma belwadr belaw as Palau's permanent representative to the United Nations. With that, Mr. President, kami tirga malolingitra full support ra arangalela wala algirela tiay del reappointment tra Miss Ilana Sid mutel mom tergidra bulura New York as ra UN office tergidra UN sulang Mr. President
sulang Senator Ramonsau ngayon soal mega comment dia sumundia get tirged rogul kung el standing committee report 12-4 do oy Tok namay siya arogira urele draikel committee report el girir trigel el mo ambassador git me guntira di surtuises Godong ya session rigid el mora order. Floor leader.
Vice Presidente, dolmol makalender rigid, tidak dolmol mga report standing committee mo. Tidak mo adapt standing committee report 12-5, kaya la Senate Resolution 12-8.
Sira motion namdung second el momlara committee report 12-5. Odon tira Senator Aldebel el bolbuskida report. Senator Aldebel.
Presidente, malungil ita sil sa mirgaw ma rekel senator se sola egal mo rekel for report to kora di milsada to kora foreign service ela upada ukto sa to kora sers ma to kora omangit madibo kum tera committee Mr. President tel committee kora tourism environment maritime and climate change ang ilo ang ara al ومسؤول تاجيد السنة ريسولوشن 12-8 may report rin maulan tial resolution na blakatak sel title rin mo confirm presidential reappointment Mr. Stephen Victor most honorable member minister Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries and Environment Blue Palau. Matial resolution President dito ngali na sa kal Senate President amne introduce ngi by request sera January 28, 2025 tiasel first regular session rigid kamne ka referring ma committee. Ma committee mlamura rel el masubra aigel qualifications ma credentials ra ngalaminil direk lu dimuk kringia performance ngi aigal mlamregal al Minister of Agriculture, Fisheries and Environment, term number 11 ng Constitutional Government. Nakamiti hadirek amlo sa PL mukadongi anaminil mera confirmation hearing sa January 2025 tial satellite officer gid nga Blue Warrior. Yung lo sa PL sa gid hearing guk no sa PL gukong regel al questions sa mga inquiries or senators, mga members sa committee. Ang ultur tagi del nomsibela committee ka tigra Mr. Victor mal sa edak na siyang one tirgel well accomplished del ngalgel Palau. Niya mga arbabas kulele direct mal extensive technical professional experience ngi background ngi ato environment conservation to marine science sector. Dekadil sila Blue Palau, madirek Liker Palau, sila Tungunit al Pacific region. Marcel Pablinga President reappoint Mr. Victor mo Minister Tiagidan Mafe for his second term. President Malacolwase, and I quote, Mr. Victor has demonstrated unwavering dedication and leadership in advancing Palau's agricultural, fisheries, and environmental sectors. With his robust background in marine science and biology, he has spearheaded numerous initiatives aimed at bolstering food security and sustainable resource management. Mr. Victor's comprehensive understanding of Palau's unique natural environment and the interconnectedness of its land and sea-based industries position him as a dedicated conservationist and leader. His continued stewardship is anticipated to further strengthen the ministry's capacity to ensure sustainable food production and the wise management of Palau's natural resources. Tutegi dala Presidente Gil Hal Namini, and Malbakatakle President na si President has a full confidence Mr. Victor, move to Mamalmon Minister Mafe. Mr. Victor, direk nga niya educational credentials magel wal certification nga mal molt logiwa set club de ngi interest ngi gere like pekel issues lolo ngi as a minister ang kal Minister Victor receive a Bachelor of Arts degree in biology, University of Guam, Auro direct lo nga Masters of Science degree in Biology, Marine Science direct lo Cecil University of Guam. Nga direct le receive numerous certificates na kakaroon sa training le attend igal lang direct torak direct na niya certificate to be noted al ngilum University of Cambridge University of Cambridge Church Business School sera 2019 el program entitled One Conservancy Leadership. Selguk laborator career development ngal Mr. Victor Mr. President ng direct mal blakatakal ngal Mr. Victor asapel wal long ICCU aigel during atukora school subel ra aigel guk tukora uriol ngia al sisra alsel ngia ability ringil CPL al wal lodakta atukora science matukora conservation al mo wal kat maklisel ngar alel as a professional person. Mr. Victor aulumura career ringil mle researcher sa Palau International Coral Reef Center sera 2002. Auruleng le promoter del mo header sel research department at yagido si sul PICRC. And surbal ngar sige position sa 2003 mo 2009. Ngadirek le surbal as an adjunct instructor at Palau Community College. Le olis akla Principles of Biology, environmental concept courses, sera 2007 el mo 2011. 2009 en le join Nature Conservancy, el Micronesia program tegi del TNC, el Micronesia Conservation Planner. Ariul le advance el mo Deputy Director for Conservation, tegi del TNC. And then shortly after he became a deputy director at Tiarogil TNC Micronesia program. Finally, sil lo lebong career ngil labangel tiagil TNC lo survival director sera to 2016 mo to 2021. Shortly after that, President Surangal Whips Jr. amle appoint ngil mo serve as Minister Agriculture, Fisheries, and Environment, tercera 11 Constitutional Government, Blue Palau. Tial appointment ringi sigil tama blel confirm nga 11 albira Senate. Mang le survival minister, el survival minister sera lulmur sa July 2021, el melmutra ulabang sel 11 Constitutional Government, tercera January 20 al 2025. Mr. Victor, direct wala ba malbato years of experience at mga dreader leading and managing conservation and environmental related programs and project. Limuk ko niya tora planning, designing tora fisheries, agricultural strategies, gira Blue Palau. He has during the previous term while collaborate malubong loban trigal locals, regional team of experts and professionals develop paigel gora wal strategy mo address at gora climate change direct gora MCC el management at gora marine resources direct wal ensure sustainable growth development. Sera temela confirmation hearing lo sepela Mr. Victor may appear na madala committee tokol adra ablum amle direct amle present sa del confirmation hearing ra Mr. Victor el direct mesyo support including members of family ngi direct tial general community. Di sel swadal malnota committee el girela togol members ra tial mafe malubeng if not all of them mle direct mle show up sa del confirmation hearing le show a support masola solidarity gire lengal namini tirigel lo sabil al presente al committee al members sa committee ang anya chairman el ngal Eldebel ma vice chair el Pedro ma direct el members Basilius Ramong Sao Rudim whips matalams ma direct el malaire tirigel members sa committee le present confirmation hearing direct el ngaltanga time senators el Nakamura, ma Inabo, Tabalwal, Sungino, ma tirigel officers sa Senate, el Leader Mariur, ma Vice President Partey, wakal Senate President el Paules, amnara basically the entire Senate, amlo sabil direct el crazy sa igid el hearing, at mga sulyar el senators. El hearing amne last almost 2 hours, 1 hour and 45 minutes to be exact. During the hearing, Mr. Victor Amnosapel gora briefly summarize sa vision ma performance ra ministry raigal nomregal 4 years under his leadership. Al sel testimony ringil artial hearing in less stress klaseng he is more committed and more determined than before. Al serve another term as minister leng milsa sel wal wal blagatak kal meringi sel wal ngar alel tegi del ministry kay gay del nombre gal 3 years del minister ngultur segi dem los el wal al help el develop persel domodong ringi plasing triple bottom line strategic plan for the ministry tial plan awal focus Atora building capacity for people, tira deliver services, tel ministry, material group people, malubet okya tira receive services at tegi del ministry, material group ti adal tira wal aspire girel atora preservation, ma protection environment, ma direct tora management of resources that we have within. Direct el milamol mel wablol highlight baby the challenges el wiles el nya el banglela kami ministry mang umrak na say igigid el challenges el highlight direct el gumong mamel mem el umrak na sensibel mo o wal gatmok langar alel mo o fulfill igigid el wal igigid el challenges el smiga solution el mo correcta igigid el challenges baby legal challenges include a lack of proficient middle management to develop operation plans and manage igil day-to-day activities ra ministry ma bureau direct el nomes plasem mal korang ngaringi sel msisi siuga ngar adal laurel go kora di on their own diakal salmal ngaringi sel kora at spirit of teamwork direct lo umasa ngal sangasel awal wesel malumen direction el mora gire la ministry direct lack of systematic data collection and data management direct need for more effectively utilize budget resources ministry igigida igel just some of the challenges will highlight anamini alnya umrak na se pol lutel malmol mal minister yung was el gutmok address igigida challenges. Mr. Victor assure the committee that if he's given a chance for another term and more closely with the leadership both executive branch ma legislative branch not only to address igel challenges sa face sa ministry direct mo engage igel priority areas tial administration including development of national ocean policy, fisheries policy, aquaculture policy, agriculture policy, and enhancement regulation sa Marine Protection Act. Igagid rogul priorities envision mo wabol offer niya mo makatakli klisi Blue Belau, el mo achieve sustainable food security, direct mo well manage marine and terrestrial resources, direct mo enhance well-being, economic livelihoods sa Blue Belau. Multira Mr. President, kami tirgaw aman lo convince Lasengal Mr. Victor has the right leadership, institutional knowledge, material experience ringi, mal demonstrated logi professional capability ringi, commitment ringi, el mo serve as minister. Committee mal kamendra Mr. Victor for his strong leadership. Direct mal ngil gire sel mal ngil articulated el vision ma objectives el gire la ministry. Always Mr. President ultu ira gid el lomsube la committee members la committee gire la Mr. Victor's credentials and past performance. La committee ga mal conclude maseng gal ruba mal highly skilled and qualified and must serve as Minister of Agriculture, Fisheries and Environment for the Republic of Palau. And mal highly recommend also bela Senate adapted til Senate Resolution 12-8 la Senate. So ita report Mr. President Sula.
Sulang Senator Alde, lo Maria Sol Megamente. Dia, como utrangal. Al suman dia get tirget rogul con el standing committee report 12-5 do oi.
Oi.
Tok namay. Floor leader.
Mr. President, the board said next report makmub the adapter standing committee report 12-6 el gire la Senate Resolution 12-9.
Sida motion ramdung second. Tiang confirmation ra Mr. Gustav Aaro, volunteer minister, chairman ra Foreign Affairs Senator Irebangan, bolbuskida report, Senator Irebangan.
Malmasaura te ale Mr. President, utulil osongol morgaw marbekal senators togulit tirgal togubet sa lokyaksang argi del maragalari. Mr. President, kami tirgaw mo offer Standing Committee report, Committee regarding Foreign Affairs and State Matters, offer Standing Committee report 12-6, in reference to Senate Resolution 12-9. Etial Senate Resolution confirming the presidential reappointment of Mr. Gustav Aaro to serve as Minister of State of the Republic of Palau. Etial Senate resolution was introduced by request on January 28, 2025. I will say, Mr. President, kami assign rin kami tirgaw for review and reporting. Makami tirgaw mirit resume ra Mr. Aaro wera lolo usun morgi elgirel tial reappointment rin mo serve as Minister of State. Akamitirga diregal mil sobra resume ringi miltigul wasengal Mr. Aaro at Palau Palau High School junior 1985. Yaure saying Nora Bruram Rigel to Parkville, Missouri, and attend Park College, which he graduated in June of 1991 with a Bachelor of Arts degree in Political Science. From 1991 to 1992, Mr. Aaro was coordinator for the Parkview Visitor Center. We were saying that return to Blue Belau. Sir, return to Blue Belau and Aurelela, Mr. Aaro, while they focused on international relations, they will public administration. Mulurior administrative officer at the office of the Minister of State, Lilu Malmol Foreign Service Officer, and Ministry of State under the Division of International Trade and Technical Assistance. Diregal Naria Talgibel Tam legislator of state long terablu Ramdalai. Director of the Bureau of promoted to be Director of the Bureau of International Trade and Technical Assistance. Aaro saying Director of the Bureau of Foreign Affairs. Mariat Tergibel Tama, Mr. Aitaro, Mariat Telel, Japanese Embassy, handling political affairs. Aaro saying no special advisor to the Office of the Vice President on Foreign Matters. Director may serve as Special Assistant to the Office of the President on Foreign Matters. Mr. Aitaro, ulo otisel la alarmul ma commitment ringil el mo serve as Minister of State. Director mal matingi gel urelel tial ngral el wal blur bela wal omtera blur bela mura international forum sa gel qura meeting ra klela blur bela el autotele legal meeting a momlisi ay gel gukulu de suela blu belwadra blur bela lo siga a bek patingilanges el girela national ma local meaning national government ma state government. Egalo siglo a grant malubeng technical assistance sel marklo tutelela girel vergik lorior adrogelela national and state governments. Sel wal uldeswela Mr. Aitaro se telurior girel support girel development plans malubeng policy rablur belam. El walolisi rablu most importantly, Milisi is a Palau development plan. Mr. Aitaro, Adel Omral was in Greta Milisi, Ageldu, each ministry, ma department, al Ministry of State. Mansel Mokmok Laurior, el Blagatak, Lembre, Morar Adrablu, Maigel. International partners sigil sa alid ng rector ablur belam. Seldom ngal Mr. Aitaro, the Minister of State for the last 3.5 years. Direct Mark Loa experience ngara in the area of the Ministry of State for the last 22 years. Mangaya al-amal blagatak lemal talad el mo leader tial ministry malu mingiti gaiger tial ministry madengel was a sel urelel malu missioner tial ministry balduk ngar al sela section 104 title 2 of the Palau National Road malgo mulk mo ngar alela national defense agel gora dalwil ra doronglela blue mablu diregal relationship radrolela national ma state governments. Egire los per te agide lobbies, el coordinator o gulurio lo mangela United Nations, mabek al-ad, emliwek rablulad, el ola bangis ulmirablur belo. Mr. Aitaro, Omral was a tial ministry, agire el mogargik glorio lo mangela bek government agency, authority, board and commission, public malubing public corporations. Ministry Agirel Milisi is URLL is mandated and outlined at the Palau National Road. Mr. Aitaro Direcal Milgol was Atandim Lakal Direct URLL Girela Compact of Free Association negotiations. Letianga basically Mletora Dauda Sodel, ma Minister at that time the Minister of Finance, Marcel Palau Compact of Free Association team, Tirgayam the primary negotiators, a Ministry of State, Walun was a Tiragel spell Moktertelurior. Mr. Aitaro de Regalombran was in Gire del Mu, the Lomes, ministerial organizational structure, al ser la ministry. Aurora Miguel Bureau Director, son Momes Egel Urelir. Omes Egel te al mutus Edem Lisi Aurelir, ma Adel Urior, Raigel Beck Patangela Bureau ma Department. Dire umbral wasing girel matmok la Grant Coordination Office. Alngar alsela ministry related office mo remote mo efficient ay gal grant alngar iklela blur belaw المي مو التيراك كرسل Palau Development Plan. التيال office هذا الموريو لو بنجلا سيل grant office الموت المملسي أيجل وريو لو بنجلا state ما local ما national agencies NGOs and other public organizations. أوريرا receive response ra questionnaire nga kami tirga mi katmokra hearing. Dimla kan sal gamang al hearing Mr. President tiya dimle 1 hour and 15 minutes. Hindi tiya mil katmokra January dori sel satellite officer gidra brudorio. Amlar sel hearing nga kal chairman and Mason Whips, vice chair Stevenson Quartey, committee members Basilius Aldabe, Mario, Pedro, Ramangasaw, and Sungino. Dia kan mal ngat temblanier senators, of course, temblanier senators Inabo, Malayrey, Managamura, Tapalwal, Talams, Hotel Arvekla, Mr. President, most especially mga dia kan bela mga limra kamitil mga mokraw relen. Dia ko ay sa sing anire kan mal blem se kada satellite officer gidro orioling members ra family ra namini amlarngi Marsalil Mardirekal adala Ministry of State amlarsel sio support mora namini. Mangaral sekyal hearing Mr. Aaro amle highlight taigel guk amle response ri mora questionnaire agamiti amlomrit ri omral was Mr. Aaro is the right man for the job. Magtuy daige Mr. President agamiti ka other sekyal standing committee report ongit tanges or arangle lawlaw gidel most especially Senate Resolution 12-9 and reconfirm para appointment rin mo Minister of State. Era kung musum Mr. President note ra sa nga wanal typo error nga sa committee report sa gida last page ng local adoption of Senate Resolution 11-4 in girel 12-9. Also versus small error. Magigay Mr. President, committee nga o ngitanges wag girelti standing committee report 12-6. Malmsaurate.
Sula Senator ngire bangul whips ngaria sol mega comment. Dia. So mundia getirger rogul gongirtel standing committee report number 12-6 saldo oy. Omtok namay leader.
Mr. President, the Borsal Nexel Committee Report, Makmov Adaptra Standing Committee Report 12-7, gira Senate Resolution 12-7.
Sida motion namdung second bodon tira chairman CIP Senator Brian Malaire involves kida report. Senator Malaire.
Sulang Mr. President, malungilita silsen mira vekkel senators, baka Senate President, tiragal malungilita silsen mir tiragal tu vetsulok argidem le mga si argidem al afternoon. Mr. President, a standing committee report tiragal 12-7, alulto dia a committee tiragal CIP, niya a report del girela resolution number 12-7 el confirm la reappointment tra Mr. Charles Aaro el move mo serve el Minister of Public Infrastructure and Industries la Republic of Palau. Mr. President, sera January 28 sil gotol silsa session ergid en una resolution el tilov de imam 12-7 el by request el girela reappointment a Mr. Charles Aaro el mo continue Minister MPII, Ministry of Public Infrastructure and Industries. Mr. Obiang, Mr. President, graduate Navarro College, Corsicana, Texas. El ngilo Associate of Science degree ringi Business and Accounting. Emil Lamol mura School Oregon, el mura Western Oregon University. El ngilo Bachelor of Science degree ringi Corrections and Criminology. After abol mereka nga school, ang mler bela ang lawyer probation officer a judiciary branch sa Republic of Palau. Multuy ramal leungilu rerel hindi mna elsel a ederrag ang mas al motive clerk ragort. Auri ursay 1990 ang milingil talmokot tal governor Ravlu Rairay. Emle serve at 2 terms mlombre ka 1998. Sirabol meregal governor Ravlu Rairay. Emle joined the Ministry of Commerce and Trade. Emle position ringi emle facility consultant. Sira 2004 emlo obanggel Palau International Airport 2008 emlo director of Bureau of Aviation Ministry of Public Infrastructure, Industries and Commerce. Tegi del mlamo MPIR lang. Sira 2013 Mr. Obiang amlingil telmo o Minister a Ministry of Public Infrastructure, Industries and Commerce. Tegi del mlamo MPIR lang. Ang mle server segi del capacity ringi until tegi del dego nombre kalong 3 matal government del nombre kara January 2025. Mr. Obiang adregal mlaadalah maltokol boards. Mla chairman ra board of directors ra Palau National Communications Corporation na 1997 and 2005. Ako ngaradru ulel el Minister MPII. Mr. Obiang mla serve commissioner ra Micronesia Shipping Commission. Mla chairman ra Palau Landfill Task Force. Ediregal co-chairman ra National Emergency Committee. Mr. Obiang adiregal el legal el regil ra urora government mla smuga mla ugera mal protocol awards, ma certificates, ra trainings, ma seminars ra aviation, emergency planning, disaster risk, communications, ma crisis management. Akamitir ka President tamlu usul mora Obiang, Mr. Obiang el melara ul daswel ra protocol ker gidam le dasel moringi. Ang malu usul me lo ay sulwasing mal ngaringi darungul, mal soal, mal sapel, el malmol, mal minister MPII regal maran melewara. Dire kalulu ay sergi del wasing mal dir ka sosala batengel dia karak ma dia kaser el mauul ang ruli men dia kalsel perform ang alel el minister. Dire kal ne disclose Mr. President lo wasing dia ka business dealing seringi ma dia ka financial dealing seringi el niya mo potential conflict of interest. Mr. Obiang amne disclose lo wasing di Imol Association el niya member ni el time Abelias Sports Association el niya president ringi. Akamitir ka dire kalulgera Mr. Obiang alwasi magarang aigal experience ma performance ringi e qualify ringi tial maral mail el term na minister lewara. Mr. Obiang amne explain alwasi seral minister umlonia te ellel elo bakadul aigal togol maklo national projects Rablur Palau el niya milisi emrul mongil modernize infrastructure of Blur Palau. Dire kan moring ate ellel elorior el enhance our regulations ma policy ensure compliance sustainability ma efficiency ra service delivery. Dire el leblagarngul oriol girela MCC el delwil lobangera local communities development partners ma international organizations. Mr. Obiang Mr. President, adire luluay silo asi beto kaigel moring el daw kaigal maran melewarak due to limited resources maigel guk mo shift national priorities. Di regardless regigid emle assure kami tilo asi ay gaigid rogu ring el daw babayu ul mal mo mis el blagarngul el giret tial ngara el ni alba ni meral mi Kardire kalul geringi lo singara amne ul suel el gire la tial bes el Ministry of Interior el nio abol ngus el Bureau of Land and Survey ngar eungel el morsegi del bes el ministry. A Mr. Obiang Mr. President aulu ay selo asing ngoldu raul daswa ul suel administration lo moktuber tial ministry el mo enhance sa effectiveness ma efficiency na public service. Malway sige de maldia kau tangel gire la tial ogot peela bes el ministry. Kardire kalul geringi gel lual maklol project sel ngarap o singela government tablur bela gal maran meleorak momlo list tabe bidingi aigal bebinga aigal gid project tangara report takti mo ne maigel gora mal maklo teligel betok mangaringi orok kyole la National Correction Facility batiagi del BSL School Marabal Dawal K212 fishing port rangat pang Minato Basi Bridge improvement Ramalakal Port. Ay gadi bebi rahmal batokol el projects el Mr. Obiang amle submit el mera committee. Adi tara di uldesuela committee chair Mr. President el diakal nga report akti soal mo isi el mera arang lela pala Senate o si Mr. Obiang usubes Mr. Obiang al sugo mo mangil lang mo wabolo mo ura 13th year ngil minister tiagi del imol ministry na chen sangklel mo legacy minister kami tirga oltob the report oldo ra a resolution el malara ministry Obiang el base segi del institutional knowledge ngi ma institutional memory ngi tial ministry Direct lo mesra Mr. Obiang Mr. President ngotl klol adra roguil appointees ra president del mo minister emleta gotl klol adra ter nombre gal elect administration o nombra lo se segui de klol adra ngi mali de sibringi amos misi ia cabinet ra president malwai segui de Mr. President a kamitir gara CIP a submit tial report ra committee el oldo resolution Senate resolution number 12-7 el blel sign nga rugul committee members nga ang chairman Brian Malayre a vice chairman el Lancer Senator Lancer Basilius member Senate Vice President Stevenson J. Quartey member el Senator Siegfried Nakamura, member TJ Imrur Mosaw, member Mark Orbelau Rudim, member Andrew Tabulwal, member Mason Whips. Ya committee amal mereng asuli ra vehicle members emle attend ra a reconfirmation hearing lo manggela Mr. Obiang. Marogul non-members, rogul adala Senate, ngari nga kaul Mr. President Baules, Vice President Tirigay rogul di akal member si CIP electoral tiyak. Kid rogul 15 el senators amla sel reconfirmation hearing mas committee ko si CIP aman ba nga sular wekla. Sula president.
Sulang Senator Malayre sumdia ka kamenten kada mo senkyo agumra lo sendia ka ngartial el sebe lungil smoding kan nomining adital Senator Brian Malayre magdaman mari nga sulel lungil smodi mal sumundia ka ngod tirger rogul gongertial kami standing committee report 12-7 do oy omtok namay floor leader.
Mr. Presidente, Ormorsele, ulubong report, makmum adaptra standing committee report 12-8, tilgiri la Senate Resolution 12-10.
Sida motion namdung eseg no podon tira Senator Pedro Bolbeskida report. Senator Pedro.
Malungil itasil sa mga president sa Senate Ocons Paules, Senate Vice President Stevenson J. Quarte, Floor Leader Karay Mariur, Maroko Senators. Amsulang ya Mr. President, kulmon may report at the Senate Standing Committee Report number 12-8, at yung agire la Senate Resolution number 12-10. Mr. President, akamit tira Culture and Social Welfare, aplem asan ringi the Senate Resolution number 12-10, el ngi amo kongi ra omal kela President Tarablu Belau, ra Mr. Ngiray Balast Mutul, el lamut el mo serve el Ministry of Human Resources, Culture, Tourism and Development Tarablu Belau. Magamiti a olngit el mo report el waigagit. Masera January 28, el alrak Mr. President, igamle introduce the Senate Resolution number 12-10 by request, makngar aliya kamitir ka culture, ma social welfare, nang mo reviewing a report ng ilmera ulole la Senate. Malwaise Mr. President, ya kamiti au lames ra resume ra Mr. Tmatul, ra uera lolu osel morning. E direkalo si seal time, ang mlo sa el committee, el gut makli, e otter kakli a confirmation hearing, na Mr. Tmatul, or sira February 3, 2025. Mr. President, a committee sira lomes sa resume, na Mr. Tmatul, ang milti garingil mo, sira 1996, ya Mr. Tmatul at ilob dra William Ed University, en Ngarabalura, Salem, Oregon, lobang a bachelor's degree ringi da business economics. Esera 2002, almo 2004, ya Mr. Tmatul amle complete ra postgraduate economics research program ra Hiroshima, Yokohama University, Srabalu University, Srabalu, Rasyabal. Malaway se Mr. President, ya nameni amle ramay herbela rauriul, rabol mere ra school memlo Orior Alwaikaki Dabal Daklel. 2004 and 2009, mle Vice President para Operations and Director of Pacifica Development Corp, RT Management and Reality Inc., Palau Travel and Tour Agency Inc., ma First Fidelity Bank. 2009 and 2012, ya Mr. Tmatu Olamle Special Assistant, Almora His Excellency Johnson Toribio, al former President Traveler Belau. Sera 2012, el Alsils, ya Mr. Tmatuol, a owner, a real estate developer, a director, Yars Inc., Palau Travel and Tours Agency, Yars Trading, Yars Realty and Property Management, All Terrain Travel, Maarti Management and Realty Inc. Sera 2016, ya Mr. Tmatu Lamlo Adala Palau Visitors Authority. Ya 2017, elmo 2022, ang le chairman na PBA. At 2022, elmer elang ang ex-officio member na board of directors na PBA, Palau Visitors Authority. Sera 2018, elmer alsils, ya Mr. Tmatu amlo tuuli yaduil lungul rablu rayray. Direct kay Mr. President, ya Mr. Tmatu, sera March 2019, el Mir El Ang, ang Honorary Council, el Morablura, France. Committee Findings. Mr. President, kada mo imulay kel dam kadong alkumong committee findings, el ni Amil Gutmok, lol tirak ra henzira Mr. Tmatu, el Mora Questionnaire Committee. Makote Mr. President, ya Mr. Tmatu, assure committee ra culture ma social welfare mo mal committed esa Maria el mut el mo serve el ewalrak el Ministry of Human Resources, Culture, Tourism and Development. Directly outline a strategic recommendations el niya mo address a challenges el Bekal Bureau el Ministry of Human Resources, Culture, Tourism and Development a face el time. My recommendations al di muklerni amo improve a performance, enhance a capacity, e fostering a development. Hindi ra kalaw ay sa kumabal ngal tangat malmangay, alamut al ministeryang mamalisi aurior, labanggala state governments, partner agencies ma private sector. Hindi ra kalmalgol mo omdois, emalisi at tukura culture, social programs. Serkuk tabara Bureau of Human Resources, ya Mr. Tmutu Olamlo emphasized a need for comprehensive review of personal evaluations. El mo nga rin dedicated the staff, el mo analyze and recommend the training, development programs. Direct advocate, el mo Oriolo Bangela Ministry of State, mabebira departments, el mo improve retention, logi wa improve training. Direct recommend the cooperation, ongoing trainings, address sa bebira human resources challenges, lulimuk learning, electronic record keeping, recommend ongoing cooperation with appropriate management officials, regular training sessions. Amistat matula direct recommend the promulgation of public service rules and regulations. Ngumarang mo del Bureau of Human Resources aklo Aaro langi Rabalur Palau mengire del increase la budget langi el moseb el gutmok la training build the human resources ma capacity el direct improve a data management system. Selguk tabora division la youth and career development ya Mr. Tmutu la propose to develop a templates and more apprenticeship, internship, traineeship across the various sectors, both the public and private. And more expand the job opportunities and more arangayaska. Direct malgora babiniel el mera kamitilk mo. Selguk area of sports administration, governance and promotion, and recommend el revise Title 34, the Palau National Code, and improve a sports administration and promote the development of our athletes. El ang yakadruk mo raigel challenges of Division of Employment Services, Office of Labor Compliance, a phase el al-time. Ya Mr. Tmatula suggest el amendra Executive Order 451, al mo integrate labor compliance and more engel Division of Employment Services, as well al endorse the upcoming labor migration policies. Recommend the templates and access skills, jobs, and development needs of our workforce, and direct support the better planning, policy implementation. Selguk Tungura Bureau of Cultural and Historical Preservation, Mr. Tmatula offer practical solutions. Mang point out la representation, Palau, and Palau Language Commission Board, Palau National Museum Board, I recommend amendala al ngia ruli mo include ra ex officio member ra MHRCTD el nga legal tool boards. Direct kolmo mention ra inactivity ra UNESCO National Commission el dul mora structural issues ma low capacity. Mr. Tmatula propose lo sig ra liakal obis el mortalurior. Mr. Tmatula direklo ay sa logi wa babingel el morsel elkmo Cell Work World Intellectual Property Organization WIPO adekal active meng suggest el WIPO membership criteria improve ra management lo bangel ablatak le communication plan. Selguk tabora Bureau of Tourism ya Mr. Tmatul a focus to enhance our capacity for sustainable tourism development, and more recommend the amendment and more Executive Order 451, and more a comprehensive framework for tourism businesses, and more replace the focus the tour operators with a broader focus the tourism businesses, and create the destination management steering committee. Direct low ice ra committee mo crolel mo simplify application process and more small scale tour operators and update the regulations and develop a user-friendly digital system. Direct emphasize the need for legal support to ensure effective regulation of tourism activities. A Palau Visitors Authority, PBA, faces the resources constraints and ngi aruli meng modal sub el remul malubeng execute the bebira program singing. Mr. Mutula recommend the increase the budget the PBA, ma salary competitiveness, el mo attract the additional staff el ngi direct el mo isra low there are other tier a oriora PBA el al time. Direct advocate el more better training opportunities el more staff e direct malolub raklol obis el ngi mo improve a services el more walk-in guests ma visitors. Direct propose more funding el more marketing, especially el more agel belu el nga direct flight connections el ngi el merbelaw. Selma mongulbong Mr. President of Bureau of Development. Mr. Matula address challenges at Yang, logiwa management of public transportation, ma business development. Suggest that mo a public transportation project, labora private company, ma government also focus on regulatory oversight, ma allocation of resources. Mr. Mutula direct proposal restructure of Bureau of Development and more improve the organizational capacity and direct mo create a specific divisions and more focus on commerce, foreign labor compliance, and foreign investment. Mogiu ay garogul comprehensive recommendations. Mr. Mutula aim to strengthen effectiveness ma efficiency the Ministry of Human Resources, Culture, Tourism and Development will address the critical issues, fostering economic growth and improve public services in the next 4 years. Book the Borsal Committee Confirmation Hearing Findings, Mr. President, the Nguriura Committee will receive a written response from Mr. Matul, and more questions ra committee. Ya committee amlo sab el gut makli a confirmation hearing la Mr. Matul el mlaringi sera February 3, 2025 la OEK Satellite Office el ngar orior. Malaway se ya committee au ay mo sera confirmation hearing la Mr. Matul el kmal me meserada. Rokul senator samle attend ra hearing ya direct kalmle present ra hearing direct kalmle present ra hearing a family sa alil MHRCTD staff, PBA staff, marbatokal respected members of the community. And mga lime support the reappointment la Mr. Matul, el Minister, Ministry of Human Resources, Culture, Tourism and Development. Tel hearing a mystery at the leader members of the committee, marbekal senators, will ask specific questions, will give the qualifications la Mr. Matul, el mora position na minister MHRCTD. E direct kalmlo elaborate ay written response ringi, e share a goals ringi, at sum ya Senate to confirm ringi lamutan mo serve 4 years and Ministry of Human Resource, Culture and Tourism and Development. Overall, the committee akmal me impressed with Mr. Matul's performance ra hearing. Mr. Matul reveal answer in detail the questions ra committee. After a careful review the education, work experiences, commitment, ma vision ra Mr. Matul, ma direct public support del mo ra Mr. Matul during the hearing ya committee amo concluded mo. Mr. Matul qualified will serve another 4 years in Minister of Human Resources, Culture, Tourism and Development. It recommends the adoption of Senate Resolution number 12-10 by the whole Senate. Tel Committee Report number 12-8, ablelsa na ringi Aaro members sa Senate Committee, la Culture and Social Welfare, mga ringi Chair N. Latif Pedro, Vice Chairman El Salvador Sadoy Talams, Vice President tra Senator Stevenson J. Quarte, Senate Floor Leader Garay Mayur, Senator Siegfried Bahay Nakamura, Senator T.J. Imro Ramonsaw, Senator Kazuki L. Tap Sungino, ma Senator Andrew Tabalwan. Bigay gida Mr. President, takaman sulang.
Sulang Senator Pedro. Mbral super ministry mbral lo tirak lemotel tel committee report. Al sumun de kakamente tirger rogul gonger tel standing committee report 12-8 tel do oy.
Oy.
Omtok namngay. Floor leader.
Saya rogi Aurelio item 8 calendar gid president mataburo item 9 and item 9. Order of the day. Item 10 adiak daburo item 11 rabil calendar ngani ang first reading makmove the pas Senate Bill 12-10 ragot lumiwel.
Sigida motion momular sel luldas molla ragot long nivel bodon tirak clear gumbal iwet title clear.
Senate Bill number 12-10, bill for now to amend the Title 40 of the Palau National Code by adding a new section 1216 regarding citizens rebate. Tuldas mala amamla the Title 40 of the Palau National Code, mumal la tra section al sel mo 1216 gire la citizens rebate. Tuldas mala bitu siya Florida Senate Karay Mariur, Senator Mark Abraham, Senator Lenches Vasilius, ma Vice President Senator Stevenson Che Quarte.
Sel luldas molla bodon tira don dolingiter tirgel introducer symbol beskida omsodel Senator Marior.
Vice Presidente tianga dirigel mlatal tobra chen nombre golbile. Ora ne betokra member sa setia malungil das mtokra momesengil angader golbil mtianga bled introduce ringil tianga adome saigel self square report yung wadu ko sa kadamla kalik tangara adoi 5% ra PGST attacks mtianga lulda so asetial rebate adimor other belau dimong sutra other belau na ada kalsan man moklo al ngadi atial collection na blur belau attacks nang malmol mesel lulda sura executive branch o setial PCST doru ringil target aradra ngod belu metiang adi marulin mo sabit tregi drogul ada belaw sel kubola marakla le tedi o tia passport tire mergoya business amode kalo impose tax and mortir tegi dia moktegal tial bile president
Dia kan Senator ngiriabang.
So, Mr. President, para dito points so kalme. Firstly, sel gamitil momes tiang lesa sel impact the revenue, marubin shortage the revenue if this is implemented. And secondly, according to the scenario, let's say manias illegal adarangot albelu low store. Malo something like that. Mrula ora makitengel ang bento. Ya mera kal other bela other makmom araklalo. Sing amo ang ra impact ni magrada control rin. Ko the other cycle too for consideration ra committee mo mesete. Sulang.
Senator Marior. Se question.
o dia ka kumna setya sel ka mitil mo mesagi menguk ngaringi ya sebil ku kroma conditions masum kuduk mo o mga blood lo spe ategi del citizenship segi den ku sebel moringa bel sel lagi ding sel ka mitil mo mesetya bila sebel mo kutmok lagi de nga ulan ngum sa senator Rudim
Kena mo bre. Senator Rudim.
Sulang Mr. President, malungil itasit. Mr. President, ulbanggela, min introduce term Senator Mario, dregal intention ringi Mr. President, obat tiat to kala tax. Ma impact ringin mara adala brun mara aulolet tial blay, musibel moringa open discussion. About sebelah either other tial blay bodongil review ra impact, malibat assess impact sa PGST. Tiang madre ko to Mr. President, Vice President Trablo Amrigel and Mr. Trump, amlam mo impose a tariff and mora bebira belu. se Mr. President awala blue amrigel lo moya bagdo de print awdo adre kalo mondak mulu ase tel tarif atomal trial adrir atrabal gula tarif a tax ata adre trabal gula tarif ablur velao sel dila galena manir ma ministra ma fela sing bawal local mo hotel basen tradonga madoli mad import sum ka tax ringi se translator mo tarif mang seguida kunda sengida adre tel blai ma adro bela rogun mongil masang le muktega tiaser mongui burni mom so akra adro bulura bulu sometimes Mr. President ko ko mo uro tawa to kam rigel wara mo o maktak tra adam mo dagal so sa da til nisel mo sa da adab ol gurusi ara la dengir ma ara la ran ma ara la galir yo bora gal stawang en ba mo kultuk le gel waram de mili claro makala waram de mainstream products amla minus di mo generic brands ngarinya impact ri Mr. President atel PGST at tarif for more claro om import to ibang karal om import ringi maktor ngi trabe kada siyam ko kom impose ngin mo selo ngarinya marigel tar impose a tarif el morigel bulul book supply aklir man mulir hindi to long alir rom ya bagdo de print do esol mo nyang lemura bulul marigel sula Mr. President
Sulang Senator Rudim, Senator Inabo.
Sulang Presidenta. Ma sel sel el first quarter report de seguido el dilia floor leader el baseya PGST hablada collector 5% ringi. Makada mle project talbo collecta ngara 29.3 million mergonge na collecta 10 million. Ma akulite president saying selbo domeser tegi del lultas el molla. Puedo diré el minus hay el collection hay el tax offsets el ngara el la PGST hay el tax refund el mora other bela el masuga dorita usen el medio diré el child subsidy diré el tax offset mangira del minus hay el collection diré presidenta lalo beser el Senate Bill 12-1 lo duro clia presidente el mail lo lito lo hace de luto el gonger el 480 el mora retirees el adra burbelo ma apti olnito lo hace selva domes tegi de luldas el molla eta dire galdo da gegi de lo ure da wes ro kuel mahama sel impact ringi da mral da mesa al wase ngararngi ya a beneficial al ma adabela sulang presidenta
Diago, Senator Basilius.
Ali? Presa, lo pamanggela introducer tara member lo introducer tiangling mo giwaldo aulda sulo ase kadam sa da ka leksyon ng nga report do mesundi sel do mesengia wase kita inflation kita de haloran medio di moral morba kada import taklalo kato si krolele wasam kara to si ka incentives el mortergal ko kadar belang marbelang hindi takada bigi kringi le tiadoru ringi kada yagut makli mo o mes ringi na kamitil wasang ngaray kel kuk sa bedel mo alwat ko ra dengi marwat ko ra asiungi la arngal ka maguk to ko ranan magito tel langu apa bilingira atrapi usil direct sa odra at ko ra inflation im na masaangari ra dingi etial PGST direct el effect sa gidal angari ra el moral customers most likely interga gidal el adel tira to dasur tire masyor tire el talang aklira ra metiada al tudura sa makitul dasun taral dasun ko poto mesen ngilet ya sel sum to ngir ngilla yendir ka mo kat magil law regulation yes regulation mandire kan mo enforce mo implement ta gigil kita dasun kad mo moklen mandia kal makit ndi ikul ngit mul say gidal committee bo tesang mo atial tiking la reklab bodo do mesem ngil as a rogire. Dakat maklin mo or selungil tura patakra kapalment mar atrapro. Tegi de presidente man sulang.
Sulang Senator Bachidus hindi kangod. Sumundi kangod kada mo nguyak tiolong itergmi lwase ka pam mo meserngi lwase ng aramal mle mokte sel PGST kada merurengil mo malawdo dara arabalul memro serngi alu begdam ladi vietra mokte grengi lakdam am saudrengil mo. Senator Malaire.
Sulang Presidente te alle. Mr. President, aktiswakal lo aisra kara o aisra arang lela ular support na kal gilela intent ra del proposed bill el walo lasmal el guk melmedem kara berdela atlong ok tuira ara laklalo ti olingit mesel kamitil mo osayan del mo mesetiang bolo mesra asel guk tara possibility ra asel sukum rebate kalel sebel okya kalbay harar ngil full price el ngaw receipt el Bora Bureau of Taxation el wala ra rebate instead ra ngura point of sale ya akong bali ukol rurtul mora tax akti olingit sel mo kamitin mo mesri bolo mesesegi del possibility sula
Senator Malaire digangod sumudigangod tirger rogul kongertel uldas molla rakot lob nivel do oy Untuk namanya assign ng ilmora chairman away sen min sa Senator Udim ulingit tamor di aurelil flow tutlil flow leader.
Mr. Presidente de Borsello ng rule bill maktrikal movement of pasra Senate Bill 12-11 rakot lumiwin.
Sida motion namdung second mag-clear gam iwet title.
Senate Bill number 12-11. Bill for NAC to modernize and streamline the election process, limit the time in which absentee ballots are to be counted. Tiluldas mula mo PS or dia tetelela blo asenkyo mo sang sia temela kil absentee ballots el domur. Tiluldas mula dito siya floor leader Senator Kay Mariur, Senator Mark Rudim, Senator Mason Bang Whips, Senator Kasugi El Tapsungino, Senator Lencer Basilius, Vice President Senator Stevenson Che Cuartey, Senator Siegfried Bay Nakamura.
Maria Sual Megacament, Senator Inabo.
Floor leader. President Takti, soal base olingitra kamitil mo consider tiyang sel Section 1524 sel item C loyal PSL bo dol arngi bol sabela kamitil lo meserngil baseng sabela igel embassy gidal ngara krelabela wal mo o provider sel notary public al sugumang tigdal section am overyor en sabel mo nga option al dos pera embassy gidal el notarize ba bier el white tir el ang tir el notarize el application or passport ma baby rabat bier el citizens ra pelur bela ngai krel bela wa usbe anotari giren akti olngit lo se pol sep el sel mo ngara consideration la amiti sel balongot makortal dasmolla sulang e presidente
Yakangodo. Senator Mariur.
Well, titral dis mo dia, sen mokter tial bile president lo setiang titral aren setial. Aiger rogul schedule ra tokora senkyo ra primary ma submital ra egal petitions. Ruli mong mo sabel aiger absentee request atel given mo early mong mo sabel sils ra senkyo sa igid nga mo deadline ra absentee voting. Misel close sa secure cell sils Michael absentee voting mo close sel lomure te ditam uroko imda kalmutro mil mo erul sa motal Sunday segi di aman mokte gartiang ma agel ongtila inabo dire kal sbed momes hindi mokte gartiang atral arin sa gigi rokul timetable ra time schedule ra gigi de to asen kyo mo radi absentee request ma voting sel sa sen kyo nya amo dire kal mo close Seguidi direct mo stop mo to receive absentee mo sa pwede mura talsils. Sulay, Presidente.
Sula Florida tia mal flow tutlel tia dulas mal marurungi no dekan sebel en way ablo laka atemi marurungi en mokme da senkyom gom oiti magulungit madil el aragem relim lang albol lumesel temela senkyo e ba timi ul to dringi malu be bol mringi kami ul to dringi aktirek lolungit tempo mo misringi wase sebel sois batiasel rula senkyo ra gel bekel state el dimo imorro gurse igid lo era general election el almaral me tiongil giri rogui ma tiongil tergumi ma mo misringi sum dige angod etirger rogui gonger telul dasel molla ra kutlom nivel do oi ontok na mga eti assign mura chairman nakamura chairman na JGA floor leader
Vice President sa Rugi Aurelio under the first reading of bill calendar. Dia kang second matur the item 12 resolution calendar. Awira the sel resolution calendar kung kila certices.
short recess mkadong session gid mura order floor leader
Vice President the item 12 resolution calendar matubora sel era referral yak mobile suspend the calendar the place sel ngara referral mora under adoption sel House Joint Resolution 12-1-1.
Sigida motion lamdung second se appointment ra adorang ira molaul mo administrative officer telolbi ra lulaur el long tru mo ngerulol bil tirger roguil gongel du oi
Oi.
omtok namoy say floor leader
Vice President, motion amne suspend the movable place say resolution under adoption. Namora under adoption melalta mak mora igel confirmation resolution mak morsel Akmo bada adapt la blanket el motion adapt el Senate resolution 12-11 ma 12-12 12-13 ma 12-14.
sigida motion namdung second madon tirak clear gam ui waigel for el nominee clear go
Senate Resolution number 12-11, a Senate resolution confirming the presidential reappointment of Mr. Hersiki Ota as the ambassador of the Republic of Palau to the United States of America and to Canada. Tel resolution amo kongel amakila de exterior girela Mr. Hersiki Ota, el mutuo ambassador ablur belal mor ablur amrigel mablur Canada. To that el presidente Senate lo conspoles by request. Senate resolution number 12-12, a Senate resolution confirming the presidential reappointment of Mr. David A. Orum as the ambassador of the Republic of Palau to the Republic of China, Taiwan. The resolution na direct mo konger amalkira de exterior girela Mr. David A. Orum, yamo ambassador ablur belal mor ablur Taiwan. Direct lo tutata el presidente Senate lo conspoles by request. Senate resolution number 12-13, a Senate resolution to confirming the presidential reappointment of Mr. Peter Adel as the ambassador of the Republic of Palau to Japan. Del Senate resolution na direct mo konger amalkila de exterior girela Mr. Peter Adel yamo ambassador ablur belal mor ablur Siabal. Direct lo tutata el presidente Senate lo conspoles by request. Senate resolution number 12-14, a Senate resolution confirming the presidential reappointment of Ms. Ilana Sid to serve as the permanent representative of the Republic of Palau to the United Nations. Del Senate resolution na direct mo confirm ra Ms. Ilana Sid mo permanent representative ra belal mora UN. Direct lo tutata el presidente Senate lo conspoiles by request.
igel nominir mo ambassador ma kada mo senkortir man kardiol ngitertir wase sel sumang kada mo dengel wase president appointer gmiu din come malakngera olbira lulaw man kadol ngitertir sel suma olbira lulaw mo maringa soril mo madengay malubeng ulasol soril malgoy dolgi tertire ma sel dom godortire bol sib il mei elakal gotowar malu vel mei walk out kdo lgi tertil wa sel boringa ungil relationship gid ma dadak lo ro raikal mral mel lewarra with that ya dolgi trakler man remo sawalot dong ya short recess ya session gid mora order Senkyol mura Hersi Kyota el mo ambasador mura Bluram Rigel ngila Dortinies etuno Senkyol mura David Orug mo ambasador mura at Taiwan angila 8 yes mas 7 no
Move to reconsider.
halibok merege
Okay.
Senkyol mura Peter Adelbay Adortinies etuno Senkyol mura Ilana Sid Adortinies etuno Madortirak la Senkyo ya Hersi Kyota ma Peter Adelbay ma Ilana Sid amilangay ya amura Taiwan David Orug adim lang ng mga ay gaya kara Senkyo Senator Inabo
Make a motion al mo reconsider appointment Ambassador Orugam.
se emosyon mo reconsider David Orug matirgel kongay duoy tok na mo ay say mo reconsider David Orug mara next day session Senator Cuarte
Mr. President, actually, talaga na number 15 may sa number.
Kamlut
Nga clarification na clear malubala gidele rule book gidele demne 13 ela 15 sulo
tiang Senkyo mura
Certices, President.
short recess mudong ya session ergid mura order floor leader
President, tabarado para sabarado pa recess seminary sel motion and move on mo reconsider. Hindi the next arul sergi ta sen kirel na senkyo enya mo spell make ngira reconsideration. Sel
Okay.
motion na upload la ka.
okay bolo ay say makti declare ngilo sesel motion ergid invalid
Oy. Lo siya
Senator Aldabel
Ang musuh sa President ako di okay alal sel tagi the rules and the refill marine sel temporary rules and the adapt nga lo magam namo permanent rules
they update adapt ngi rules
okay
permanent rules.
dim na ka temporary rules adapt ngi floor leader
Lo siya President talon mara calendar dir ngara sel adoption resolution calendar ma Tiragrulia blanket el motion mortrigel T1 ministers makmove la adaptra Senate resolution 12-8 12-9 12-7 ma 12-10
sida motion ramdung second madon tirak clear malu iwaigel el foral appointment clear
Senate Resolution number 12-8, a Senate resolution confirming the presidential reappointment of Mr. Stephen Victor to serve as the Minister of the Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries and Environment of the Republic of Palau. The Senate resolution na mukongir amalkila director girela Mr. Stephen Victor, yung Minister of Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries and Environment of the Palau. Tibdatakal Presidente Senate of Codes Paules by request. Senate resolution number 12-9, a Senate resolution confirming the presidential reappointment of Mr. Gustav Aitaro to serve as the Minister of the Ministry of State of the Republic of Palau. The resolution na dirigal mo kong emerald kela Aitaro girela Mr. Gustav Aitaro y el mutuo minister el Ministry of State Rablu Belau. Director with attack al President of Senate Cons Paules by request. Senate Resolution number 12-7. A Senate Resolution confirming the presidential reappointment of Mr. Charles I. Obiang to serve as the Minister of the Public Infrastructure Industries of the Republic of Palau. El resolution na direct mo ang merkado exterior gire la Mr. Charles I. Obiang y el mutuo Minister Public Infrastructure Industries sa Blue Belau. Director to attack al President of Senate Cons Paules by request. Senate Resolution number 12-10. A Senate resolution confirming the presidential reappointment of Mr. Ingray Blas Mitul to serve as the Minister of the Ministry of Human Resources, Culture, Tourism and Development of the Republic of Palau. La resolution adhiere al mercado exterior gire la Mr. Ingray Blas Mitul y al mutuo Ministerio es el Ministry of Human Resources, Culture, Tourism and Development de la Blue Belau. Director to attack al Presidente del Senado Cons Paules by request.
Kita igel clear tirgel nominil mora ministers magada mora ngitra clear man remove sa balot kita mora short recess. Gidel mora order makti mo masa igal bla vela igel ngara calendar gida ma appointment ra Stephen Victor el mo minister Agriculture, Fisheries and Environment. Ang ila 10 yes, ma 5 no. Gustav Aitaro, mo Minister State, ila 10 yes, 5 no. Charles Obiang, mo Minister of Public Infrastructure and Industries, ang ila 9 yes, ma 6 no. Reappointment ng Giray Blas Matul ng Minister of Human Resource, Culture, Tourism and Development. Ila 11 yes, ma 4 no. Senator Inabo.
Akmo will reconsider appointment ra Minister Charles Obiang.
Si the motion reconsider appointment ra Mr. Charles Obiang, el mo Minister Public Infrastructure Industries, reconsideration ng ngilanayan man sped reconsider ngi mo kada mo reconsider ngi sa next day session orgi. Se mo depende raw sa ngoy nga. Floor leader.
Vice Presidente the Borsel Lulbong Resolution Cell House Joint Resolution 12-1-1 yang sel bled mo bringin ma adoption makmo adapt chay del resolution.
Ang session orgi del mura order. Floor leader.
Muto recite a motion Presidenta mo adapt cell House Joint Resolution 12-1-1.
Si la motion namdong eseng mo don tirak clear mo libertad tolerance.
House Joint Resolution number 12-1-1. A House Joint Resolution appointing Ms. Aaro Ngiramolao to the position of Administrative Officer of the 12th Olvira Glulaw. Del House Joint Resolution mo Blut kra Ms. Aaro Ngiramolao mo Administrative Officer elalong Tri Mangirulo Olvira Glulaw. Ito niya Speaker Gibson Kanay, Vice Speaker Mario Colibert, Floor Leader Warren S. Umetaro.
Thank you.
Dirger Rogul Gonger Tial House Joint Resolution number 12-1-1 el melut kra adorang iramolaul mo Administrative Officer el al 12 Olvira Glulaul do hoy. Omtok namay. Floor leader.
Vice President, seguida rogi la resolution calendar. For item 13, the introduction of bills. Item 14, the introduction of resolutions. For item 15, petition memorials and communications, mga regel miscellaneous communication, mga calendar gid, maktual ni Tarbeklat, no, tayo miscellaneous communication, 12-14, mga 12-15, 12-16, mga 12-17, 12-18, mga 12-19. No, tayo gid, mo ba ng mura miscellaneous business?
Miscellaneous business. Maria Adel Sual. Mga dadu. Senator Tabalwal.
Gracias, Presidente. Vamos ahora a darle un afsengay. Presidente, mali tiblo to ako te edik kora di tomtomisel reappointment ra Dr. Chengin silmora Ministry Education. Kadamla aurora ulmura last week kadam lusul ako ta tranting la aurora tiagit. Akamiti omra sengire de lomudura school principal se segi de amra laurol mogot muktisel meeting. Ya ongingil segi de kadamo mogodongia Dr. Chengin silmei. Mornya hiring lo mgele segi dia mo tomra se sel dekat mukti segi del durior igida urungle aurele la kamiti mergo patmok ta report e modar sel mera ulale kada mom sang so sedik gudur symbol kladra bek adra sekda girel gerweret ediregel di sultame sel kut sodi tial miscom 12+19 president etiava biera 5th ngatpang state legislature sel olbira brunot pang Nultub dia hera subdiangan gaya chairperson na committee na health and education. Tiagi dolong aim lolbi rangat pang. Tinitial babira mergau. Lol ngitangin sergel la skura ibobang. Era el chilse presidente arangal gir marsense uspe a gingen lerar sensei klim gingal maklim computer Maklim gingan lela obis mabuk self retire president del mona classroom. Pentak tulit ya malgora albul toy la algotul buil kadam mal dirige meleget kabalment tiang kami tial musada di sela millions dollars ya school bela aloit ay galudo mlor Itial burung at pang adosadra o del milyon el mora aportringi. Makadamot mo kraportiar adam kara. Tiduli tiar etiar diakalungin kotil buil el wais school el belaw. Igida sa daman maktol gay kakar gida ato belaw. Si guirsin mora attention ergaw. Lulu ergaw bolungin larungi motob daw dodol mokot moktitia school. Ito bulos balos sulang.
De casual megamente el girel sei. Senator Quartey.
Sula President segura mandim le ongi tele korkom nga yiptiturun brutering. President takti tawadi administrative koradi kamentel wase malmasal tigar ko senator semla senda gel kora priority setir. Tolingito wase imadim lusra gerel pisara le lava viere modul col mem se de luli seguid el stat tauro le podem seguir priorities appreciate tigem namel como sangaria common threats el initiatives el amo o mrur el next 6 months to a year sulang
Dia kan oda. Suma dia kan oda e tabora announcement. Dia kan announcement. Kami mendengar lo sing regel dia
Ada ka announcement.
Marigil ay gigil tablol appointment ra mo Minister of Finance mo Minister of Education man di dependra ka urede la committee lo sin kada Moringa hearing ro ingarang malu ben dia kan moringa hearing ge uriu de gerdi tirgel terul chairman no ra la ge di mo aisra mera members mar other ro gui wasing mo ngara lasur gire la ge tul nomini. Sel kami tira JJE abodum regen tamitra uriu lo bangila chairman tira nakamura mo dia kan lo na informer kami ma abodum regen komiter ngi yang nga ulingit igel senator inabom tirgel chairman ng Michael Baby Rabil lal introduce agulingit tergumi mal CPL adi el ang next week kadmo mereka igel appointment mang pol CPL the Mr. Gumil chairman lo sing wang ra urele dra igel bil na udul na ekor gumi mo pol CPL lo rol ma mere de mang del mo mereka do durok mura house book la uda swir ngi Direct nga niya igel bill el president tam le submit ay direct di tuira commit chairman ra ureliu e dia tur kumil wa se kombre da komio dun di ora sel lungil temela igel gamitil mo misa igel bill diga ngoda floor leader
Material doon ito trigger le members ra kami tira IPU mal direct le direct le sabi del mitra after a session.
si da announcement da di dia kakura ay se floor leader girel sel dur tubdi resolution sto para PUC man dia kanu nga sa aran ma olingi la suwer
Patiak. Kapiral bol mita kami tira after session eh.
okay bolway say diga announcement floor leader
Subject to call.
tinang motion
Tumase kumada ng little blood subject to call of the chair.
sida motion no namdung eseg tirge rogul gongel du oy tok amoy se ko man sula rogul